True story about something that happened to me when I was younger. Oh, when I was a young man, I went to my buddy's house. We got really bored that night, decided to sneak out. We were walking down the street with our hands full of supplies. TP, marshmallows, and plastic forks and knives. Little did I know that what I was about to do would come to a conclusion with an unexpected poop. Man, I really had to go. I had to drop a deuce, and my stomach done told me I only had a second or two. So I started to panic. I had to find a spot. It seemed like the best option was between a fence and garage. I knew there was no way in hell that I'd make it back to Sean's. So I wiggled down the middle and I took my britches off. Right as I began cutting loose, I realized something was true. That 24-pack of Charmin was intended for better use. So I took off my socks and I took off my shoes, and I prayed even though there was only two. Maybe I'd get lucky that night and that'd be enough to do. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. They didn't quite do the job. Squatting between a fence and garage, I had a second thought. Patting the ground, I thought I'd found a couple good-sized maple leaves. Right as I finished wiping my ass, I realized I forgot something. It was freaking summertime. They should have still been on the trees. If I was right, and I knew I was, it could only mean one thing. I wiped my freaking ass and nads with poison ivy. Didn't think I was allergic, but later I began itching. Well, I was like, what will I do? So I went home that night. Got home and I told my mom. She laughed and gave me a calamine. Put that shit all over my little white behind. And about a day or two later, I was feeling fine. But, yep.